The new Adventure Awaiter packs comes with custom venues. Hi, I'm Ray, the Wandering Simmer, and today I've decided that we are going to be building basically an education centre. I'm going to be changing the lot type to a custom venue. The only requirements is there is a sink, toilet and waste disposal. We'll have like a little walkway, a nice little entryway. We can have one room there. So maybe we could make that the library. We have the classroom over here, like a little undercover area for the kids to play. A little undercover area here. Maybe if I start changing the colors of the roof to make them look more colorful, it will stop looking so shit. Okay, that's kind of cute. Let's get a nice, lovely, big, colorful front door. I kind of like that one actually. I'll do the windows in a minute because I'm just like, do I like it? I don't know. You could do like a big blue house. I mean, I do like that blue. Maybe you change the color of the door. Okay, I think it looks a lot more brighter now. All right, let's get some more windows. Okay, this is not looking too shabby. Okay, let's do the floor. So outside I'm gonna put concrete. Let's see if we can get this, but in a different color. We can have it in green or we could have it in like a yellow color. The thing is, you really want to make sure you get the right color because the color of your classroom completely impacts the kids. I know that sounds like very woohoo, but I swear it is so true. Like, I would never paint my classroom red. I'd never have like a red board or anything because freaking ignites the children. Absolutely ignites it. And it's true what they say about a full moon, the kids go wild every time. The amount of times I've had like such a stressful day at work and the kids have been crazy and my TA has been like, it's full moon, you know, and I'll be like, oh, for goodness sakes, of course it is. That's why they've been so crazy. So 100% like it's real. You gotta be really careful about the colors you pick. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go for a nice calming purple for the outside area. You want the kids to be chilled when they're having their lunch. So I'm thinking for this area, we should make it quite fun, but formally, if you get what I mean. Oh, pastel pop might come in handy actually. Blue and purple. I mean, that would be a very good one to have. But then I feel like because it's the entrance, we could probably have something a bit more busy. Yeah. And then maybe in the actual classroom, we'll have this. And you know, it'd be really good to use. We could use the Enchanted by Nature wallpaper for the library. Oh, that's kind of cute. Ooh, the green's nice. That's a nice green, actually. Yeah, I like that. For the bathroom, the tile, I'm definitely gonna do these kitties. They're so cute. Perfect. Now time for some flooring. And to be honest, it's got to be the same flooring throughout the whole thing. Do we do something fun like this? But then I'm like, I mean, I'm thinking maybe we could have a section like this. Okay, and then for the rest of the flooring, I'm like, should we do a carpet? I mean, I feel like in here maybe we should do carpet. Yeah, that works. And we'll just get some tile for the bathroom and then we can start decorating. It's exciting. Okay, bathroom done. So let's start decorating this area. So we've got the bathroom. Let's get some toilets in. I mean, every school I've ever worked at, the toilets have been blue. So I guess we'll go with blue. And we don't actually have mirrors in our bathrooms in England because the kids would spend a day and a half staring at themselves. But because this is The Sims, I'll do it because I'm being kind. We can get a venue wall speaker that's just nature sounds. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so we can put the nature sounds in here for sure. So over here, this is going to be our library / a place where you can do your homework. So we definitely need some desks. And these ones are like perfect. We could use these funky looking ones, but I'm not a fan of them. I prefer these ones, the little study desks. Also put some bookshelves in here. And I think these ones are gonna be kind of perfect. Okay, that's cute. And then I'm also thinking in here, maybe we can add like some instruments for the kids to use as well. We can add some posters up on the wall. There's that one which is like the I love reading one, Readosaurus Rex. In here, I'm gonna put the cloakroom. Here you go, this is what I want. That's so cute, I love that. In here, I definitely wanna put on this mat some doll houses, a toy chest. Maybe put some of the action heroes in the sandpit. Ooh, and you know what I definitely would do? Having a dollhouse in the sandpit, brilliant idea. A Blarfy, you can put that in here. I am gonna put one of these funky ones outside. So what I'm thinking is we'll put the climbing frame stuff over here, and then over here we'll have like our little forest school section. We could put the science stuff out here. These like activity tables in here. You know what we could put in here? Oh, you know what we should have along here? Some desks so that we can do the paper crafting. Or would the paper crafting be better outside? I feel like the paper crafting would be better outside. Oh, that'll be perfect for the lunch area. We can get the bookshelf, the tree one. I literally have not used that yet. It just like, it's such an impractical thing to use. I don't want to like fill it up, like it's not meant to like look amazing purely because I want to see if it actually works. So I need that to happen first. And we'll get some little mini fridges. Okay, so we have like the library section, this section, this section. So I need a playground. I don't know how big I'm gonna need it, so I'll just do it like that for now. Well, let's definitely put, in my head, the minute I put that there, I was thinking, oh no, that wouldn't be safe. Like that would be safeguarding concern, the children like talking over the fence and like possibly climbing over the fence. That's literally just how my brain works now. Like I'm always in like teacher mode, like, oh, safeguarding and this and that. Blah, blah, blah. See, now I need more space. I knew this was gonna end up being massive. That would be amazing for their gross motor skills. Okay, I think that is pretty good. Have that there. Just have kind of a bit more of a basic swing set situation over there. I think that's pretty good. Right, I definitely want to change these colours though. That is looking a hell of a lot better. Ooh, we definitely need some archery stuff. We should 1000% get a basketball. We'll get 2 bikes. We can make like a little bike section here. I might have to move this because I want a swimming pool, but I also want like a little pond in the forest school area. Okay, I think that's good. So we've got like a little pond for our forest school area. We got the pool over here. I just need to do the terrain paint now to really like figure out where everything is. Okay, so I've kind of got the terrain paint like all sorted out. So we've got the sand pit, the game kind of area over here. We've got a bike section, we've got the climbing frame, the ship, the archery section, we've got like the little forest school section with the little pond too. So we can add some diving boards, and then all we have to do is we need to add my plants. Where's my horse ranch bush? Here you go. So now I'm just going to put this everywhere that I'm going to plan on putting extra bushes. Okay, we're almost there. Now we've got to fill in. So as you can see, I've kind of outlined everything now. So I just need to go in and start doing like the bigger plants, like trees and shit like that. I mean, it's gonna take me a fucking age. Okay, I think that is it. Completely finished. It's taken me 3.5 hours to build this, but this is my school completely finished. Actually, I lie, I need a sign. This is the school completely finished. So we've got a little sign out the front. I went for very bright colors just because that's what kids love. They love bright colors. We've got this cute little entryway. So as you come in, you've got these beautiful ceilings and we've got this entryway. We've got the coat hooks over there. We've got some bags. We haven't really got anything over here, but I'm doing this for practicality more than looks. So in here, we've got the library. We've got some bookshelves. We've got some instruments over here. And then we've also got some clipping. We've also got some computers and some desks. In here, we've got just a bathroom. Very simple, very cute, very brightly coloured bathroom. The next room, so you can also get in through this way. This is kind of very much like a creative area. So we've got another bookshelf in here, but we've got Blarfy, we've got some imaginary friends, some toys and a dollhouse, and then we've got 4 craft tables. And then outside, we come outside, we've got the sky again, and we've got 2 science tables. We've got some tables with like paper craft on it, some dolls, and then we've also got a little sand pit. I absolutely love this. I think it's adorable. So out here, the first stop we have is the games area table. So we've got chess tables, we've got Don't Rock the Llama, then we've got just some puzzle tables from Growing Together. If we come this way, this is the lunch area. If we come this way, we get to the jungle gym. I love this. This is going to be so much fun to play with. And then over here we have like a little bike track. I even tried to raise the terrain, so it's kind of more of like an actual dirt track for them. So we can come around this way. So I also added one of like the large jungle gym areas. And then I also made sure to add swing, a slide, like standalone swing and slide, and some monkey bars. And then once we come past all of the playground equipment, we get to the archery section. So the kids can do some archery. And if we come around here, we have got our little forest school area. So in England, quite a lot of schools have them now. If they don't have them, then they go out to places to do it. But my old school, we used to have a forest school as well. And we did it like twice a term. We went out to the forest school section. Always had to bring my waterproofs because otherwise the kids would get mud all over me. Here they get to use the telescope, do some entomology here. I mean, it's not really a forest school, but it's what you can get for, like, it's as much of a forest school as you can get in The Sims. And then over here, we have got a little pond for them to do some fishing in. And then if we come through here, we get to the pool. So this can be also accessed by just walking down by the building or across that area. So we've got the pool section, we've got some diving boards. And then over here, we have got a basketball court as well. So the kids can also do basketball. So there are so many things for the kids to do. I'm so excited to actually try and test this out and see if it works the way I want it to work. In a way, it's more like a kids club than it is actually a school, which is why I've called it like an education centre. Yeah, I'll be interested to see if it actually works the way I want it to. So the education centre is uploaded onto the gallery if you would like to play with it. Let me know if it's any good. I have no idea if it's going to be any good, but let me know. But it was really fun to build a custom venue for the first time ever. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing this for a lot of my community lots. I don't build community lots often, but I can definitely see the custom venue lot type coming in handy. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. Bye.